Hey guys, you're here with your boy Ed Knows, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Attack on Titan Season 4 Episode 8. Also, just to let you know, there's a couple spoilers ahead, so if you haven't watched the episode, definitely go back and watch it, and when you finish, come back to this video and yeah, let's talk about it. I mean, that episode hurt. I mean, why? Why do they have to do Sasha like that, guys? So let's talk about what happened at the start of the episode. So we finally get to see Reiner come back. You know, he's looking a bit, you know, angry that he didn't get to die. But yes, he comes back and, you know, he comes against Eren. To be honest, that kind of scene there was a bit underwhelming. I did expect a bit more of a fight between the two, because, you know, they do have such a big history, and I'd say they're both kind of great Titans. But yeah, I mean, Eren just gave him the one blow, and yeah, that was it really. But one thing to notice is that when Eren did punch him, you know, all that Reiner tried to do was just grab the Jaw Titan. So he was just trying to save the Jaw Titan's life. So clearly Reiner wasn't up for the fight. But yeah, I mean, it was good to see Reiner have some bravery in him. Like, at least he tried to do something instead of being, you know, that crybaby that at the start of the episode who want to kill himself. Come on, Reiner, we know that you're better than that. Come on. Yeah, so as the episode goes on, you know, when we think about the title as well, Assassin's Bullet, you know, an assassin only does one thing, and that's to you know, kill someone, of course. So, you know, the episode's going on, we see Falco, we see Gabi, and, you know, we definitely know that something's going to happen between them. And you know, let's talk about kind of Gabi, kind of her story. So you can see she's grown up with the Malians. She's been training as a soldier to try and inherit the armored Titan, and so she's been putting in a lot of this work. And you know, in the last kind of episodes, she sees her friends die right in front of her. So I'd say her character, when we go back to things, it's definitely like Eren. You know, she's gone through kind of a lot of pain right now, and kind of her anger is what is driving her, and she's definitely angry, guys, because yeah, we all know that what happens. So yeah, I mean, we see her talk about, you know, she wants to get revenge. She says to Falco, you know, you're a good guy, and yeah, we can see that in her eyes, that she just has, you know, she's on that one train to, you know, killing someone. And then yeah, on the other hand, we've got Falco. You know, Falco, he's a good kid. I'd say he's got a heart. I'd say he's more empathetic as a person. And you can see that he's starting to notice kind of what Eren said and how Reiner reacted. And he's starting to notice that, you know, things between things on the island aren't as bad as they seem. But think about it, guys. Gabi's gone through all of this. She's been, you know, her mind's all over the place, so you can see why she wanted that kind of revenge. But sadly, it had to be Sasha. I mean, why Sasha? Sasha, no! I mean, I wouldn't mind if she shot any other soldier on that ship, but sadly, it had to be Sasha. And, you know, with her dying words as well, when, you know, the last thing she said was, you know, she wanted some food, and we all know Sasha's, you know, that girl with the munchies. And you know what, big up to you, Sasha. I mean, that headshot that you did in that last episode was sick. I mean, you'll never be forgotten. I will always remember that headshot. If I ever think about a headshot, I'm gonna think about Sasha. Alright guys, well, let's just call it a Sasha now. When you think about headshots, just call it a Sasha. But anyway, guys, but yeah, so we can really understand Gabi's side. But one thing to note as well is Falco. He was trying to stop her. I mean, he understood he felt their pain on their side. So I mean, Falco, he's this really good guy, and I feel later on in the story he's gonna play a big part in between some sort of bridge, because between the two he can understand both sides, and he's still a kid as well. He's still got, you know, a lot to give. So I can really see him playing a big like part in the future of the Attack on Titan world, definitely. Yeah, guys, and you know, another thing that really surprised me that episode, I'd say the biggest kind of punch, apart from Sasha, was seeing Zeke there. I mean, what was he doing there? You know, all this time you're thinking about how Levi quickly killed the Beast Titan, but all along they've been kind of working together. So it's brought about a lot of questions. I'm not sure about you guys, but now like the question is, you know, what, you know, has the kind of Beast Titan got to play into this now? What is Zeke's goal? You know, has he been speaking to them before, or like has he been planning something before with them? So it really makes you think, you know, what their plan is. I personally think that they're planning to free the Eldians from the Marleyan kind of, you know, kind of the cage that the Marleyans have on them. So I think Zeke and the others are going to plan to free, you know, the Eldians. That's the only logical thing that I can think of. But I mean, it's Attack on Titan. I'm sure there's some sort of twist there. But yeah, like, what is Zeke's plan? Like, another thing I noticed as well is, you know, Levi as well. He, you know, you could tell in that he doesn't really like Zeke. So there's a bit of tension there. So, I mean, who is Zeke really alliancing with? Who was his like point of contact within them, and how did he speak to them? So a lot of questions going on in my mind. Like, what did Eren do on the island? What's Eren's plans? You know, what are Zeke? How do Zeke know the other guys? And what's Falco's role going to play into this? So I mean, all in all, that was a great episode. We finally get to see things kind of climax now with the fighting, well, with the attack that, you know, Eren and the others did. So we're seeing that kind of side now where, you know, it's starting to subside and we're starting to get a bit more answers. So I'm definitely excited for how the story is gonna go, and definitely, you know, if you got more thoughts on how the story is gonna go, definitely drop a comment. And guys, if you like anime, or if you like, you know, Attack on Titan, feel free to subscribe as well. I'm a new well, this is a new channel, and yeah, if you like any of those, definitely drop a like and subscribe. Ed knows out.